Happy Monday, Cafe. Monday means we've got Monday Night Football to try and keep it absolutely rolling on our prime time run in the NFL, along with little day 5 ladder action. Cannot wait. I love the play we have in this video, along with the extra plan, the Cafe membership, the game plan. Going to go through a quick NFL Sunday recap. We obviously had the 4 plays. Then going to go through that Monday Night Football play and the day 5 ladder. That's going to be sick. Headlines. A nice NFL Sunday yesterday for us. A 3-1 day extends us to 9-3 in NFL Sunday. We also hit the extra play for Sunday Night Football to bring us to 20-4 in an NFL primetime run. I think that goes back to like week 3, maybe. I have to check. And yes, we're on day 5 of the ladder. Gonna go through the recap real quick. Obviously, day 4 as sweaty as it could possibly get. First with DJ Moore in that early afternoon game. Only had 1 at halftime. Makes his way to the fourth quarter, but then gets another 2 to absolutely clutch it. But Alvin Kamara, one of the sweatiest legs of the season so far, it looked like it was going to be so easy. Came out hot in the first quarter. And then last play of the first half, wobbles off the field, injured, only had 12 rushing yards, had the 2 receptions. There were no updates all on social media or Twitter. But whether he was going to come back, doesn't play the first drive for the Saints in the second half. Thought we were done. I was so disappointed. And then suddenly just reappears. But they were down like 20, weren't carrying it, was on 17 yards, gets one more carry to get to 21. You love to see it. We also have this extra play in the Cafe membership for those 1 p.m. games. Pulls through pretty comfortably. As you can tell, we love these Bears receivers just because there's not too many of them. So these guys are forced to be involved. Then we had 2 more extra plays. One we gave in the last YouTube video, and it's a weird one. You're going to see that 4 p.m. play went down to a Baker Mayfield passing touchdown. So tough because he became this close for it to being good. Kate Otten reaches, extends to the goal line. They call it a touchdown. They review it. It's like an inch short, but look, FanDuel cashed it. There's a check mark next to that. It cashed for everyone in the Discord. They haven't done anything about it. Shh. I don't know what to say about it. I'm sure some of you tailed along and had the same experience. I've seen this happen before. They usually correct it instantly or within a few hours. The fact that it's like 24 hours later, they haven't done anything. I think it's going to get to a point where they just gotta leave it. And so technically it might have been a 4-0 day for a lot of people in the cafe, which I really hope it was. I'm not saying anything. Let's hope they don't do anything about it. We're going to count it as a loss on the record here, but kind of a win. Then Sunday Night Football, a really nice W. Aaron Rodgers was on 149, but gets one more drive, thankfully. Looked like they're maybe going to bench him. He pulls through. Nice little 3-1 Sunday to extend us to a 9-3 NFL Sunday run. That's 3 straight NFL Sundays coming one leg away from the perfect day. 2 weeks ago, 1 reception, I think, from Javonte Williams. Last week, Jaden Daniels got injured and we needed like 19 more passing yards. And then obviously this Baker Mayfield passing touchdown, even though it might have cashed. I don't really know, but we're going to Monday Night Football tonight. Chiefs favored by 10.5 at home in Arrowhead, over under 47.5. What do I lean here? I lean Chiefs, lean under. We're at the Parlay Cafe. I'd maybe take the Chiefs down to like -5 and -6.5. Bring the over under up to like 52.5 and take the under. Parlay that together, maybe around +100. But again, we're player props people here. We got 5 legs, so I'm going to run through them quick for day 5 of the ladder. Also a 1-unit play. Going to run right through it. Travis Kelce. 2 or more receptions. I've never even seen us able to take this line anywhere on FanDuel because got in 99 of his last 100, which is just comedic almost. 24 straight. Commanders not good against the pass. Mahomes completion line at 22.5, coming off tight ends day at home in primetime. Kelce for 2. That's all I'm going to say about that. Then we got Kareem Hunt, 5 or more rushing yards. This in 23 straight as well. 15 or more yards in his last 20 regular season games, averaging 29.3. Commanders 20th against the run. And of course, the Chiefs favored by 10.5. If they go ahead, they'll be able to hand it off towards the end of the game. Hunt for 5 yards. Could get it on 1 carry. Taking the other running back on the Chiefs as well. Pacheco, 20-plus rushing yards, has in every game this season. 51 and 57 in his last 2. Might finally have it going. And looking for like the Pacheco from 2023, fully recovered from his injury, averaging 38.7 this season. Like I just said, Commanders 20th against the run. The Chiefs, a big favorite here. If they go ahead, like we're hoping, should be able to hand it off to Pacheco to get us 20. Then we're going to the other side of the ball. Our one guy on the Commanders on this play. Zach Ertz, 15 or more receiving yards, hitting 11 of his last 12, 20 or more in all 11, 37 and 43 in his last 2, and averaging 32.7. 1 miss this season. Against the Chargers, they were up big, didn't really need to be passing it. Like I keep saying, I think it's going to be an opposite scenario in this one where they're playing from behind and are forced to pass the ball. The Chiefs last season actually let up the most receiving yards to tight ends. This year, it's close to the least, which seemed extremely weird. So we dove into the games, realized it's not really the case. It's more that a bunch of the teams they played don't have a high target share tight end that they pass to a lot. And then in two of the games, Dallas Goedert was out when they played the Eagles. Brock Bowers was out when they played the Raiders. And look when they played the Lions. Sam Laporta, 55 yards. Played the Ravens, Mark Andrews, 7 receptions. So I think it's going to be a similar situation to that where we can easily see Zach Ertz get 15 here. Love the odds we're getting for it too. And then finally, Chiefs minus 2.5. Are you surprised? Based on everything else we've been saying, they're a 10.5 point favorite at home. 2 weeks ago, beat the Lions, crushed the Raiders 31-0. Obviously, the offense is healthy. You got Xavier Worthy back for this past few weeks. Rashee Rice is now back. The defense looks incredible. Jaden Daniels out for the Commanders. Also, the Chiefs are 4-3 in a tight division. Have to play the Bills next week. This is a game you got to win. You got to win it, and we need them to win it by 3, which we think they comfortably can. And there's the play at minus 104, a little shy of plus 100, but really love this one to pull through. As long as the Chiefs are ahead comfortably, it should be sweat-free. Even if it's close, I think they get it done. The one way we go down is if the Commanders, Marcus Mariota, shows up, has a big game, and takes us down. I don't know why the box here is so small in the middle of the corner. I got to fix that, but like this a lot. If the Commanders pull off the victory, we can live with that. Just don't see it happening, but really like this one for day 5 and a 1-unit play as always. Of course, in the cafe membership, $7.99 a month. Send all these plays out a few hours early because it takes a long time to make all the videos, which is why we started the cafe membership, so we can send out an extra play without having to make all the content around it and post it everywhere. People were asking for it. They wanted a Discord. We keep it super cheap because we just want to build a great community. And I think we've been doing that. And another big part of the community, we do the monthly ladder contest, the one for October. It's on day 5 as well today. Only a few people left to the weekend. There were some tough ones in the weekend. We also had a couple. We were 5-0 to start the NBA season. 3 tough NBA plays Friday, Saturday. 2 of them getting hooked in disgusting fashion. If you're in the cafe membership, you know what we experienced. That was tough. Going to get back to the NBA tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do a video for it or not. Let's see how tonight unfolds. A fun little day 5. So just going to focus in on this. Really like it. Don't see what misses here. I mean, Kelsey for 2. Can't see him not getting that. If the Chiefs, if it's even a tight game, Pacheco and Hunt for 20-5 against the Commanders should be good. Zach Ertz, I guess, is our riskiest leg on here, but I love the matchup. And then the Chiefs got to get it done. The Chiefs have been looking better and better by the week. Hopefully that continues. Let's finish NFL Week 8. Overall, what are we in NFL Week 8? I think we are 4-1. Hopefully we can hit our 2 plays tonight to make it a 6-1 NFL Week 8 and extend us to 21-4 in NFL Primetime. Fingers crossed. We'll talk to you guys later.